You gotta love that big A of Apollo coming right at you. Okay, it is 9:23 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on 9/22/2019. Do you notice how many nines are in there? 1, 2, 3, and 20s, 2. Okay, focus on the little things? I guess so. All right, Bitcoin, 0.64%. Right now, the pre-sales for BAKKT are active at 7:55 p.m. today, and that starts BAKKT. Now, does anybody think the BAKKT right off the bat is going to cause a massive swing? Some people think it's going to make Bitcoin volatile. That's an article that's coming up. Volatile? Bitcoin? Anyway, all the rest of the coins for the last little bit, there's, like I said, there's been a sea of red blood in the last little bit, no doubt. You can see a lot of the coins. Everybody's taking a hit, except for basically a couple that have moderate gains. So we just got to hope that this market turns around for the altcoins and for Bitcoin. And you've got this PSA, BAKKT Bitcoin Futures Pre-Open, is in 1 hour. Well, that was a while back. So that's that. And let me just see here. Let me see if there's anything else. Okay, so the full opening, of course, tomorrow morning. And okay, that's good enough for now. Now, basically, the article here, Bitcoin prepares for high volatility in the vicinity of Bakkt futures contracts launch. Yeah, you're going to see up, you're going to see down a bit, but you can't basically say that about Bitcoin being volatile. That's a new thing. Okay, Wells Fargo, stablecoin faster, cheaper than SWIFT, says exact. What a joke. Ripple's XRP setup, so much faster than SWIFT. Who gives about Wells Fargo? Okay, really. Now, there's a lot of stuff going on, too, regarding XRP and SWIFT. A lot. We'll have to wait and see how that transpires in the, I would say not near term, but sometime soon. You're going to hear something more about SWIFT and XRP. Crypto is going to get bigger, says CFTC Commissioner. Yeah, it's gonna. Brian Quintenz, Commissioner for the U.S. Commodity Futures Trading Commission, CFTC, says the industry of the cryptocurrency is going to continue growing, creating new challenges for the regulatory body. So I think it's just going to get bigger. I think that more established companies get into the cryptographic products, whether they are centralized or decentralized. I think you will see the appeal of crypto assets increase across the globe. Pay attention to what he said there. Whether they are centralized or decentralized. That is good. Olympus to debut in 2020 with fiat to crypto feature that has been long awaited. Maybe. Okay, maybe. Why? The Olympus is based on the Lightning Network. And Zag Solutions is the one that's coming up with it. So you have to wait and see. Of course, they're putting it out there because they need to get Lightning to work a lot better for it to work very good. They, basically that piece right there, I would say you're going to see it be a decent thing as a competitor to Coinbase because it's supposed to be very easy to use for the newbies, and that's something we'll have to keep an eye on for Olympus. The Google Archives quantum supremacy is Bitcoin threatened? I'll laugh out loud at that one. Sure, it's a high-powered son of a gun, and it can do what it can do. But no, Bitcoin is not threatened. Okay, Canada's Bitfarm buys more than 2,000 mining machines. Yep, that's a lot. And that is a lot of, how can I put it? Thank God that no other coins are really like Bitcoin for the way that they're produced. That is the best way to put it. Really not green, are they? Is it? No, it's not green. Hours before BAKKT, top 20 cryptos see major losses, but Bitcoin is up a slight bit. Very slight bit. Facebook acquires chatbot maker for Calibra wallet. Facebook has acquired Service Friend, the startup developed chatbots for messaging apps, according to the TechCrunch report. According to the linked profiles of Service Friend's co-founders, they are now working as part of Calibra, Facebook's digital wallet product for its Libra cryptocurrency. So, we'll have to wait and see how that turns out. Will Libra take off next year? Will it take off in the first 6 months? Or will it be 2022? Kraken and Coinbase among cleanest crypto exchanges, BTI report. BTI clean washing trading from exchanges volumes. So, since the start of 2019, global wash trading has reduced by 35.7% among the real top 40 exchanges. The process of sharing our data reports for many of these exchanges has resulted in enforced mechanisms for detecting wash trading accounts and shutting them down. It's going to be good when you get the fake trading volume out of the picture, and get the real exchanges. And I'll have to say this. Yeah, Coinbase is good. There's no doubt about that. And being that they're adding a lot more coins, really good. I've never had an issue with any products. Not products, but any normal use of the exchange. Best way to put it. What do you use the exchange for? Exactly. And I'll tell you one thing. Market buys versus limit buys, and then using Coinbase's easy 1, 2, 3 push of a button, and you have your coins. Ding dong. So very good for Coinbase. But I gotta say this. Atomic swaps with Apollo's new DEX this week is 7 days from now, is the 29th of September. And I think there's 30 days in September. And that is the last day of the quarter. Apollo is due to release DEX with atomic swaps. It would be very exciting, if they release it this week coming. And when you think about this, on Tuesday, they are announcing a top 10 exchange. So, all I got to say is, this piece that's coming up, Apollo's in Africa working on national currency. This is a good thing to read. Apollo's Medium channel is linked down below. And when you look at what's going on in the African countries, Zimbabwe is in a disaster declaration because of a bunch of stuff happening naturally with famine and a bunch more. Their currency is the worst performing currency in the world. The new currency they put out, and they blacked out everything else. It's the worst performing currency against the dollar and other coins in the world. Apollo's working with Zimbabwe and other countries, including Lesotho, which I have a hard time with that one. But that's a good development that they are working with that country closely. And that's part of the roadmap. But I'll tell you one thing, when you see a public acknowledgement of it, bada bing, bada boom. So the link is down below for Medium. Read up. Tons of great articles every day from this author of Marvin Dumont. Regarding anybody that says anything against Apollo, they're jealous, number one. That's all I can say. Or they're just, I don't know. I gotta just stop there, because otherwise I'll start bashing individuals that I know of and more. What it comes down to, Apollo's code is on GitHub. It is fully viewable, and it is something where any dev can look at it and say, yeah, that's good stuff, and no doubt about that. When you look at the main code, which is what I just showed you, and now the 36 branches that they're working on, all this is the proof in the pudding for the sharding, atomic swaps, the DEX, and all the workings of each. And that is something that is a rush. When you have Apollo, basically the fastest network in the world, 2 seconds, going sub-second. Okay? Now I'm not going to go down every piece of Apollo in this video, because look at my last one. I'm going to have it linked at the end of this one. The last one, 27 minutes long, all Apollo. And I didn't even cover all of it about Apollo. 27 minutes. Yep, but I'll tell you it's good. Because why? It points out every piece that Apollo has that people are going to use and what people should know about Apollo. And it's a powerhouse. Best way to put it. And what it comes down to, this week, Tuesday, their top 10 exchange being announced. One of many that they're going to be announcing soon. Hopefully this listing date of this new exchange is quick. And hopefully they have a BTC listing right off the bat. Then you've got the DEX for atomic swaps coming. And guess what? That's going to be the bomb. Look at my last video. Sending to your bank, sending to the spend card, buying Apollo easily, voting in other coins to it. No KYC, no verification. Yeah, this is Apollo's time. And when you look at Apollo sharding, Apollo was the first, and it's documented. It's on the block that it's documented. So Ziliqua, you were second if you activate. Apollo was first. Ding dong. And going through here, this has been the long-awaited piece for Apollo. Long-awaited. Originally it was supposed to come out in April, the 15th of April, originally. There's pieces of their marketing piece that show that it's been a long time ago. But anybody that's been around Apollo knows it's been due. And it's something where it is coming. Finally. All the code is done for Apollo DEX. They've been testing it. The all-in-one, having all these features done for over a year now, Apollo is the powerhouse. Why? Because they have the true all-in-one. All the features built in the convenience of your wallet. Download the wallet. Somebody asked me about XRP and APL. And he was saying, you know, well, why do you think it's better than XRP? I don't think it's better than XRP, except for in this way. XRP is a good product. XRP is, with Ripple, is a great tie-in. And there's no doubt about that. But for the people to use a wallet that has all the features built into it, okay, that even has private messaging, data storage, so much more, making money off your coins that you forge, yeah, you use your wallet to forge free coins, and those are in your wallet, and you make money. You have so much a marketplace to shop and spend your Apollos. This is convenience factor. This is something that every crypto user can just download for free, open it up, and start using. And the decentralized exchange, it's going to make it the ultimate wallet. It's all right now, it's the best wallet, but it's going to make it the ultimate wallet. So when you have that, that's the difference between XRP and APL. But I'll tell you one thing, they're both good to have. In my personal opinion, I'm not your financial advisor, I must disclose that, but I will provide you with all the information so you can make your own rational decision. What does that say at the bottom? Oh, to the moon and beyond. Yes, I think it's true. Oh, that's me. I would personally like to thank the Honorable Minister, you betcha, Stephen, was the Minister of Lesotho. Man, that's awesome news. That's the beginning of a lot of different things you're going to hear about Africa. And the heat of Africa is going to make Apollo zoom up the charts. So DEX, Africa, everything they're doing with the ADF, anybody that has any questions on the ADF, all you got to do is Google it. Google map it. Google ADF. Okay, look at the agreement that was on the press release. Yep. ADF is real, and they're respected, real, and expected. Oh, God, can I say it? Coffee time. Respected by 53 nations, I think it's 54, in Africa. AJ Moore was putting up this post that Apollo Currency had a biggest gainer listing. You betcha. And Apollo has set out to lead the post-blockchain revolution next year with its ARKNET protocol. ARKNET, next year when you hear this with the DAG consensus protocol that Apollo is doing, the most advanced post-blockchain, making it the most advanced in the world, and able to handle so much, and TPS in 1 million plus. Ding dong. Oh, got to show you this. one of my places. Take a look. What's coming in the backyard? Watch. 1, 2, wait for it. 3. I saw 5 the other day. Yep. See that little pile back there? That's grass clippings. They feed off of it, and they like it. It's all woods around there, so it's basically a nice place for them to rollick. Okay, now you've got Charles Hoskinson, and he is the head of ADA, I guess, talking with Steve, and basically talking about Africa. And now they're PMing each other. He says, glad to hear you have Pan-American focus as well. Funny we've never met, he said. What? Funny we've never met. Like, yeah, not really funny. It's so spread out, these coins, and people doing their own thing. But Apollo, they are working in Ethiopia, and Apollo's there too. So Steve said, I will definitely PM you with information. I would love to connect. We have been working with governments in a number of countries. Our short-term focus is Zimbabwe, Swaziland, and Lesotho. So, very good there. So what I got to get back to, one more thing here. Let's go right back here. Thank you very much. When you think about Apollo, and it's 9:39 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 9/22/2019, and you just look at everything that's on their website for all the information. When you look at the platform, and you look at the features, coin shelving, IP masking, encrypted data transport, encrypted messages, alias system, coin mixing, private ledger, kicks butt on everybody over to the right. Okay? Decentralized ecosystem, voting, decentralized file storage. When you download the wallet, it's all there for you to test. Okay, and use the decentralized marketplace. It's all there. So download it for free. Go to the wallet page and download it and check it out. Asset system. All these are built in. Smart contracts coming. Working on them right now, in fact. Decentralized exchange. Multi-signature phase transactions. A lot of governments will be using this system. And like I said, wallets. Build it and they will come. And Apollo has done it. And a lot more are going to be coming soon. So on Bitmart, IDEX Pro, System Coin, at a low price of 0.0010 currently, you can, it was 0.0012 just a day ago or so. It's volatile. It's going to go up. Could go down a little bit, but it's going to go up. And guess what? This is a big week for Apollo. And big 2 weeks when you think about it. Because there's so much going on with them. So everybody get ready. That's the best way to put it. Get ready for a great week with Apollo and a great fall with Apollo.
It's exactly what we have been waiting for. Our decentralized exchange. Mass adoption plan is being implemented. Sharding, the future of blockchain technology. The future is now. We have arrived. Second quarter 2019, hitting our